taken by Ryan Baird. Better line-out work from Ireland. Josh van der Fleer breaks off the back. That was a heck of a run from Caelan Doris on a terrific angle. He's standout for Ireland, no question about that. Doris. Murray goes to the air, Stockdale goes in chase, and it's knocked forward by Fido. Ireland doing that well, and surely Samoa offside. Wayne Barnes keeps his hands down as the Samoan players retreated. Finley Beelum, Crowley crossfield. Mac Hansen is out here. Can he gather? Can he what? Mac Hansen back inside. Try Ireland. Jimmy O'Brien in support of Hansen, but young Crowley had the vision to see it. And that was right off the training ground from Ireland. From the box kick to the chase to the delivery cross field, and O'Brien the man to profit with his first try for Ireland.
Nice. Just actually, Blue's got a bit of
a terrific moment for Jimmy O'Brien.
Really,
but again, the beauty of the launch, the simplicity, the physicality to get over the gain line, the quality of kick and chase from Conor Murray. Then something symptomatic of this Irish side, the identity to lift your head, see space. Mac Hansen probably could have finished that himself.
Yeah, it's a good contest, isn't it?
Wonderful piece of play by Crowley. And Mac Hansen over in the corner. O'Brien for his first try.
Thanks, man.
Nigel Awan got sucked right in and left Hansen in acres of space. The winger on this near side for Samoa. Won't want to see that one again on replay. He really was sucked right in. Crowley with the conversion attempt. Came on as a substitute against England last week and knocked one over with his first involvement of the game. Shot clock, bottom right-hand corner. That'll be a feature all the way through the coming weeks and indeed months. Crowley strikes it well, and that one is where it needs to be from an Ireland perspective. They lead it by 7 points to 0.
As we're so used to seeing from Andy Farrell's men.
Going right, Liam.
Communication, perfect execution. Ball in a sixpence. It's made to look so easy. That's what this Irish side
plenty around as well, Fritz.
Doesn't cease to amaze. Turnover ball, shift to space.
So Ireland again, line out. This time though on the 22, and that one was a complete mistime. And Tamatene is the one who gathers it.
Really uncharacteristic. We mentioned 77% last week for Ireland, but there, no communication, no back lifter at all.
Seu takes it forward, and what was a bit of a mishit from Ireland's line out last week is looking like a real problem this week. Oh, Jimmy O'Brien bursts into space and is eventually put down by James Lay. Conor Murray, Hansen moves from his wing to get more involved. So often the spark for Ireland. Conor Murray. McCluskey almost intercepted. Surely that was knocked forward. Referee says it wasn't knocked forward. And away comes Samoa. Paia'aua is going to get in. One end to the other. Downtown from Samoa. Great try from the fullback. And Samoa get their first of the night. And Ireland and McCluskey look at each other and wonder. I think we'll go back to see if there was a knock forward. But Wayne Barnes is going to have a check with his TMO. He thinks it came off the head. We'll see.
If it has, that's one of the best Falcons we've ever seen. What a way to take the ball. Overlap on the short side. If this ball goes...
There's no clear evidence of a knock on here.
Straight off his forehead.
Off his face and then goes forwards off his face.
Thank you. Liam, that's fine. The try's good. It hit him in the face.
Try is good. You heard Wayne Barnes confirm it. Duncan Paia'aua goes coast to coast.
Off the shoulder of Henshaw. Overrunning a little bit. Conor Murray was looking for that skip pass to find the width in the channels, and Duncan Paia'aua plays his rugby in the south of France for Toulon. Centre, one of the best in the business. Had the wheels to go the length, and Samoa right back in this game.
And sorry, Richard, you said that was 5 minutes, didn't you?
And Lima Sapawanga has the opportunity to draw the sides level. And all of a sudden, it's 7 points apiece, and it was threatening for Ireland to get their second. McCluskey Off the shoulder of Henshaw, as you rightly say, Johnny. And after that, well, there was no one at home for Ireland. And that man with those wheels was never going to be caught. On its way, up go the flags, up go the arms of the neutrals in the stadium, who are most definitely behind the underdog going into this game. But they built into it. And having suffered from a Jimmy O'Brien try, they found their way back into the game. The try from Duncan Paia'aua, converted by Samoa, who added a penalty. And look, after a weekend of shocks where Fiji beat England, South Africa thumped New Zealand, is there another one in the offing? Ireland 7, Samoa 10. Taken on by Awong. All 6'4" of them. Lay, the latest to carry. Samoa just 6, maybe 7 meters short of the Irish line now. Terrific start to this second half. The Bayonne crowd on their feet, urging Samoa home. Manu into contact, Crowley and Henshaw and Murray there. Ireland have defenders sucked in. Tamotene looking for a penalty, getting a penalty. Then Ireland need to keep their eyes on this. Straightforward as it comes, flags go up. First points of the second half. Ireland's line out last week in the first half of this game was not good. That's better from Herring and Ryan Baird. Herring at the back of the maul, and Ireland a bit more urgency in what they're doing. Herring driving the legs, and Ireland, well, crabbing more across field and going forward. Conor Murray has very little on this narrow side, but Stockdale created an angle, and over the top it goes from Stockdale. Murray's after this. 2 Irish players, and Murray the one to profit. Conor Murray. Well, it looked like Ireland had gone down an alley that they weren't going to be able to get out of. But Murray saw the space behind, and once the ball bounced, it became a bit of a lottery, and Murray the one to profit. Ireland have their second try.
Ireland going back to basics, showing where their strong structure. Conor Murray does very well to seal the initial dummy open. The 2-on-1 is created. Stockdale with a chip over, and it's Murray that goes over in the corner. Very cute play. But it just shows the importance, your set piece, the quality of ball. What can you offer your backline? And that's your answer. 2-on-1 created by Conor Murray. The vision to find grass in the backfield by Stockdale. And Murray with the finish.
Stockdale's chip. 7, maybe 8 meters short of the Samoan line. Andy Farrell, Mike Catt, Simon Easterby look on anxiously. Everything from an Irish perspective to this point, to this game, had gone pretty much according to plan in the preparation for the World Cup. No matter what happens in the final moments of this game, it hasn't been an outing they'll be proud of, but they could still rescue the situation, and Herring goes about it. And Ireland get the try from them all. Rob Herring in for his 4th international try. Scored one similar against England in the Six Nations decider back in March, and pops up with a timely 3rd try for Ireland here in Bayonne.
This place is going to absolutely erupt.
Who's your receiver?
If Samoa make it over the line here and nick this game at the death.
Fritz! 2 meters.
Malolo has to find his man and doesn't find his man, and Hansen hacks it clear, but it won't find touch at Samoa. Well, it shouldn't have found touch. It shouldn't have. Nigel Awong couldn't control it coming over his shoulder, and surely that's the last throw of the ice gone.
Great contest again. It's Ryan.
Yeah.
Is there contact in there? I don't know, but it's enough to get up in the eye line and spoil the jump in the air.
I tell you what, on first viewing, James Ryan looked like he got a hold of the hand of Theo McFarlane there, and he may have just got away with it. Craig Casey and Ireland at the maul, inside 30 seconds left. McCluskey hit by Taufua.
Arrive up! Arrive
Then
up!
Casey again
Yes, please.
will look to go through one more phase of play. Clubmate Peter O'Mahony is there, and Ireland will shut this one down. The locals don't like it. They don't like it one little bit. But Ireland look to have done
That is time.
just what they needed to do in the dying embers of this game and see it out. And the world's #1 ranked side, mighty sigh of relief. The boos ring out around the Stade Jean Daugé. The locals wanted to see the upset that was seen in Twickenham as Fiji took care of England earlier today. But Ireland found a way to see it out and get it done. That was a Samoan performance that lays down a very clear marker for Argentina, Japan, England and Chile. They will make an impact at the World Cup. They made an impact tonight, but just fall short. The full-time score, Ireland 17, Samoa 13.